Hey guys, I would like to show you this keyboard. It's called the Thumb keyboard. I originally bought it because I wasn't happy with the swipe keyboard, which was the default keyboard with my device. And at the time I didn't know that there was a default Android keyboard with swipe disabled. However, I have no regrets in buying this application, or this keyboard I should say, because it is still better than the default Android keyboard. I will open up the SMS application now and show it to you. So let's type a new message. Okay, first we are currently looking at the default Android 2.2 swipe keyboard. This is the keyboard that I really do not like. It's very hard to get used to, and it's not as responsive or as easy to type on as, for example, the iPhone 4 keyboard or the iPad keyboard. And I will show you the default Android keyboard without swipe in case you do not know what that looks like. It is a lot simpler, reasonably easy to type with. However, I still prefer the thumb keyboard. As you can see, it's basically a QWERTY keyboard split up into two, and you have a bit of a number pad in the middle, and all of the letters are close to the edges. And you will also notice that there were two smaller space bars. I really like this setup a lot. You can easily hold the device on its sides, and you don't have to stretch out your fingers, to get, hit a key in the middle very often. So yeah, it's pretty easy to type on, and there's also a button on the left bottom corner to easily hide the keyboard, which I quite like, because as you can probably tell, it's obviously a big keyboard and it takes up a lot of screen real estate, probably 80%. It's a massive keyboard, though it's definitely worth it. And also I probably should mention that I am using the 5-inch layout. There were different layout keyboards you can choose from. There's a 7-inch and a 10-inch layout, and there were just different mobile phone layouts as well. And it's still got a lot of functionality. You can still voice search from this keyboard, and it's pretty easy to get to the special characters. And there's also a smiley button. Well, if you hold down the right space bar, it comes up with all of the smileys, which is pretty convenient for some people, unless you're like me and you don't like the nose in the middle. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I also believe there were themes, though I won't go into that now. If you are interested, I probably should have mentioned from the beginning, it is a paid application. I paid £1.19 for it from memory, which is approximately $1.70 in Australia at the moment, so it is a pretty cheap keyboard. It's definitely worth the money. It's the first thing I've bought from the Android market, and I'm very happy with this purchase. If you own a Dell Streak, I would go as far as saying that this is the best virtual keyboard that you can get on the Dell Streak. Thanks for watching, guys.